Hello, guys. Let's talk about the live eviction show. I know some of you watched the show, some of you did not watch the show, but in this particular video, I'm going to be talking about everything that happened at the live eviction show. But that doesn't rule out the fact that I'll be coming on live probably after this video because I want us to address the whole Tandeka response to Smash together and let's talk about it. I hope you guys are fine. I always ask you, please, I hope you're fine. You guys coming to watch me. I hope you're okay. I hope everything is fine with you. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and I wish you guys well. Okay. I wish each and every of you, even those we agree, those we don't agree, those who think I don't know, I don't like their faves, those who think I love their faves, I love each and every one of you, okay? And I wish you guys the best. Now, at the live eviction show, these people actually wanted to bring up a twist. They wanted to keep us in suspense. Before Smash came on stage, there was a red telephone. Okay, it was not a red telephone. I think it was a golden telephone that was ringing. Immediately, Smash was shocked. But I know that you're already aware of all these things. Please calm down. So Smash picked it up and Big Sister gave Smack a secret mission to evict the housemate within 5 minutes. I'm like, of course, definitely it's gonna evict someone. So what's the rush? The way they were rushing, guys, I thought we were gonna evict three housemates, but unfortunately it was just two. Guess the housemates, guys. Ramona and Tumi the Baba. I did not see Tumi the Baba as coming. I think I already put out a content about Ramona. So Smash headed for the house and had a little conversation with them with Ashe, which I've already updated you guys about the whole gossip thing and saying Ashe is two-faced. He defended himself and he asked Uliema. And Uliema said she doesn't have problem with Ashe, but the problem she has is whom Ashe was having that conversation with, and it was Melly. Yeah? I like, why are you protecting your friendship with Ashe? Do you know, at the time, I'm like, I think Lema is being smart here. She doesn't want to have issues with Ashe because she feels like maybe Ashe also has fans who can support me later. There's if he leaves before me. Okay? So probably that could be the reason. Or maybe she also likes the young man and would want the friendship to continue outside. Or maybe she didn't really see anything serious there. Or she already came to the not realization now. She already knows she's lazy, like she said, that she knows she's lazy. She had problem with Ashe not telling her to her face, like you're lazy. Like people do tell her. There's a way you tell your friends things, they're not going to feel it. Like you didn't tell me to my face that I'm lazy. And she said, of course, she's lazy, that no one has ever won the show by cleaning or washing the dishes. I'm like, yo. Now I'm going to compare this statement of Uliema to a comment I saw regarding Tandega washing her hair, or sorry, her face in the sink that had dirty dishes. Someone said that that thing can make her not to win. So I'm trying to correlate it with what Uliyema said, that nobody has ever won the show by cleaning. Because the expression on Ilano's face, that means nobody has ever won the show by being clean. So even if you're dirty, that's not what matters. Well, let's move. That was Uliyema's response. So she gave her response, and I believe they are cool. Yo, guys, Smash came back and called Melly that he was safe. Guys, the scream from the audience, you could tell that these people are in love with either Melly or the sheep, or they love how Melly is handling Tandega. Like, I don't know exactly. I already have that update. You can go watch where I talked about it extensively. Okay. So I feel they are happy with the sheep because the expression on some of the housemates' face, they'll be like, yo, it seems these people are in love with the sheep. It seems these people love what's happening there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so, right? Of course, because the scream was something else. So after Biggie did that, he went ahead to ask Melly about the whole handbag situation. I think I'm missing something. I think, okay, yeah. After that, before Tumi was evicted, I think Tandega was asked a question about the whole washing her face in the sink, gargling in the sink, and drying her wig and all. If I when Smash asked that, I'm like, okay, fine. That means you guys are actually getting the comment because yesterday she received backlash. I think I brought you guys the update. Kandeka received a lot of backlash on the social space. People were calling out production. People were like, why are they being quiet and all? So I'm really happy that Smash asked her about it, and I'm going to tell you guys the response. But I think Smash didn't ask that question directly. If Smash had asked the question directly, probably he would have gotten the answer he was looking for. But he had to go through Elano. I guess that was what actually triggered Tandega, and we didn't get the exact response we were supposed to get from her. Guys, like I said, I'm going to come on live, so we'll talk about that. I didn't like Smash's approach to that question. Because if you're targeting Tandega and you want to get the best response from her, you wouldn't have used Ilano. So for now, now it seems to Tandega that okay, Ilano is the one that reported me, or Ilano is seeing it. So Ilano, go ahead and give the response. And we didn't get the best from her, guys. I'm going to come on live, so we'll talk about it. This is my honest, okay, review and analysis. Now, Smash went ahead to ask Melly about the whole handbag situation, and the young man literally gave Smash the answer he was looking for. The guy said, I'm still here. We're still locked in. Like, I'm still, yeah. I'm like, get you a loyal guy like Melly. He said that he's still here. He doesn't know if it's a Spanish handbag or whatever, but he is still here, locked in with his woman. And I love that for him. Guys, I have that update. You can go watch. To me, the Baba got evicted. It was a shock to me because I wasn't expecting Tumi to be evicted. I was looking at the Dawn. I was looking at either the Dawn or Trixie, because especially Trixie, because yesterday camera was on Trixie at the party. Before the party, she was looking very beautiful. In fact, I was seeing comments. People say, "Is she going to live with Ilano's wig and all?" Yeah, Tumi the Baba got evicted. Really? I'm like, okay, fine. At least you've tried 6 weeks on the house. I think it was a shock to him because he never expected that, but it happened. That is why some of these polls, coming from the top one, two, three, sometimes they make mistakes, but the bottom is always like nice. And I've seen lots of predictions. Some say Melly, Tumi, and Trixie, Melly, Tumi, and Didon. Sorry, Melly, Ramona, and Tumi, Ramona, Didon, Trixie, and all right. So, guys, that was just it. Tumi and Ramona left the house. Now they are going to catch up with Smash on Thursday. I feel very bad for Ramona though, but at the same time, I think she was able to showcase the very good side of her, and I love that. She was really in good terms with all the housemates. At least they got to hug. Everybody literally wanted to hug her and all of that. And I feel she's going to do well outside of the house. And to me, the Baba, well, let's see how it goes with Boucher B, because I don't even know where they stand. Okay, Boucher was like, she's not going to look for him and all of that. That was when he said all of that in Liema. But I just believe that to me, Boucher will be understanding because he wasn't serious. He was just like, it was not a serious thing. Because if you had listened to his conversations, you would know. So a question was put to Ilano concerning the whole dishes stuff, and Ilano said maybe that's who she is. That shows who she is really. And I told you guys in one of the updates that Ilano was saying something in the house this afternoon. She was just complaining. I don't know who she was talking about. As at the time I tuned in, she was already in that conversation, and she was talking about people who don't lie for a long time. However, you are outside, that's how you are in the house, and all that. You can't pretend for so long. So whatever we're seeing right now is what it is on the house and all of that. So when Smash asked her, she was like, that shows that's who Tanek. And she was so happy. She was very excited, like that Smash was saying, dry her wig. And I'm like, yeah. So all of this, see, you don't reach her to. Seriously, there's still something, there's a hidden beef inside. Yeah, guys. Anyway, we are going to come to that conversation. I'm actually going to come on live. Let me tell you guys before time. You guys know I don't reveal my face. So that live, you guys are not going to be seeing my face, but we are going to be communicating. I want people to be sharing their thoughts. Let's just interact. That's why I want to come on that live, because I don't want a situation where I just put it out there and it be like, let's talk. Say your take. Even if you're against, you're for. whatever you say, guys, we are going to, that's why we are here. We ain't fighting. That's why we are family. We disagree to agree, right? At the end of the day, it's a show we enjoy. So why are we going to end up creating enmity for because of strangers? No, right? So I'm going to come on live just in a jiffy. Yeah, so that was Ilano's response. Who else was asked a question? I think Q. Biggie asked, sorry, not Biggie. Smash had asked Q. I guess Q was saying something about no one is to be trusted. I think he was telling Ilano that, that the house, no one is to be trusted and all of that. So Smash still asked him the question. And he said he trusts no one. He's just going to keep his things to himself, keep his balls to his chest, whatever it is, keep it to himself. Because the people you might think they are for you will actually have a lot of shit to say behind you. So nobody is to be trusted. Just do your thing, keep your mouth shut, and all of that. Because at the end of the day, you can't trust no one. I'm like, yeah, of course, that's how it is in the show and the game. But did you guys notice the ladies were all on black? I don't know if they had a meeting that they were going to put on black. Trixie Ramona, Ilano, Didi, and Oliyema. They were all on black, apart from Tandeka, who wore something differently. And it was just Tandega and her man, Melly. Yeah. What if Melly had been evicted today? What would have happened to Tandega? Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. And the Don was really sorry, not the Don. What's his name? King Wonder was very shocked. Like King Wonder was shocked when they said Melly is safe and the whole screaming from the audience. The guy was everybody's gonna be Didi, everybody they'll be like, yo, it seems these people literally like this person. Well, at the end of the day, it's just two housemates that were evicted. But I think the Don would have left in place of to me. Guys, I don't know what's happening outside. I remember somebody asking me in the comments, don't underestimate anybody. People are voting for to me, but they didn't really vote enough for him to be in the house. I don't know why. I think the Don is part of the bottom three though. So because two housemates got evicted, if we were to be three housemates, the Don would have left. But the way they came early, started the whole thing, rushing it, I was thinking maybe three housemates were going to leave. Well, I don't know. So finally, Smash advised them and said they should buckle up because you're working to the fridge. With time, you ain't gonna be working to the fridge. Like you're going actually gonna be running. So they should brace up, buckle up. The show is gradually getting intense, coming to an end. Do what you have to do best to keep yourself in the game. And that was how the live eviction show ended. So two housemates have left the Bazoswa house. Ramona and Chimi has left the house. Some tables were a little shaking, but not really. And Melly really confirmed that Tandega is his handbag. Or no, that he is still there, regardless. Whatever people say, he is still there, he's still locked in, he's still like, getting butterflies. I'm just putting my own words because the way he said it, that I'm still like the whole thing is still tickling him. Like when you fall in love, the first time you fall in love, the whole butterflies and all. That's the way the whole thing is for him. So whatever people think is not gonna work. And I love it for them though. I love it for them. That's what every woman wants. If you're complaining about Melly being so glued to Tandega, that means you don't want your daughters to get a guy who will love them effortlessly. You don't want your man to love you like that. Yes. You don't want your brothers to love their wives like that. So, but I think if you crave that type of loyalty from your man, if you crave that type, you wouldn't be complaining about Melly and you wouldn't be calling him handbag because he's still standing alone on his own and still doing his thing. Okay, let's end it here. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to smash the like button. Okay, and don't forget to join my live stream so we can just chat. I know I'm not live streaming what's happening in the house. For people that will come and be asking me, show us, please. We are just here to have a conversation. I think I'll put it in the community tab. Meet me at so time. Let's have a conversation concerning the whole Tandeka situation and all. Let's just talk about it. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.